Hey guys, Steve from Gym Hub. I hope you're having a cracking week. One of the biggest challenges as a small business owner is often getting to the end of the week and you don't actually feel like you've ticked off all the things that you wanted to do. We spend time, writing a blog for 2 hours. We adjust the sort of font on our website. We're out there kind of wiping down mirrors on the gym floor. And I guess the biggest light bulb moment I had, which has enabled me to sort of free up time to do those things that mattered, is that most shit doesn't matter. So what I mean by that is, at the moment, like if you're approaching the end of the week and you feel like you're on the hamster wheel, you're literally going around in circles doing the same actions every single week, but you never get more members, but you never actually hand over any of your roles to another staff member. You never actually make any more money. The reality is most shit doesn't matter. The activity I'd encourage you to do is write down all the tasks that you currently do in your week. From my experience, 90 to 95% of those things has no impact on your success as a business owner. Forget the podcast, forget sort of these distractions, and actually identify what those key things are around lead generation, around improving your sales conversion, around recruiting and developing staff to take the roles and things that you do. And they actually fall within like 5% or so of your week, and the rest of that shit does not matter. And if you can, I guess, just do that honest assessment of what your week looks like. There's things that you may delegate to another staff member because they're not important enough for your time. There are things you might eliminate because they simply just take up time without like a huge response. And the things that are kind of left there, they're the things that we need to develop some discipline around to actually do on a consistent basis. They're the things that will actually attract better quality members when you're doing things like Facebook ads. They're the things that will actually increase the average spend when people come into the gym. So they're not just sort of taking the lowest cost and the smallest package when they come through the door. With that discipline and with that kind of reality check comes a sense of freedom where you actually start to see a little bit of progress. You get to the end of the week and you go, boom, I've actually got some important stuff done, and we're actually making some progress again. So the theme of today's video is most shit doesn't matter. I encourage you to do that activity. If you're a small business owner, a gym owner like myself, and you're interested in making more progress, you first got to identify what's the important stuff that you can focus on, and what's the stuff you got to stop doing because it's just rubbish that has no real impact on your development. I'm Steve from Gym Hub. I'd love to know, what do you think are the most important things you could be doing that deep down is actually the things that you sometimes don't get to but would make a difference? Put it in the thread below. Thanks guys.